Dear colleagues, dear friends, dear all humanity, for the last 7 days or so, we have been going through a very vicious cycle happening in Israel and Gaza. Of course, we do not approve the attack of militias on Israeli civilians. But what we have observed is that the response of Israeli government against the innocent civilians of Gaza now unfortunately reached a point of genocide. This is an action not only against Gazan people, but this is an action against all humanity. Yesterday, we have witnessed a very savage attack, unmatched in recent times, that happened against a hospital. I am a physician and professor of medicine. Attacks and bombardment of the hospitals can never be approved in any term. And we are very upset that this heinous crime was committed by a government, Israel. We cannot accept this. More than 500 people have died as the result of this attack. Wounded people, sick people, elderlies, women, children. This cannot be accepted. Above all, the collective punishment of the Gazan people is a very upsetting event. We are extremely sorry that even the heads of some Western governments, United States and European governments, are overtly or covertly approving what Israel is doing in this land. I don't think that the majority of these countries are approving what their governments are approving. They are against this. They do not accept this viciousness, this savage. We are not ready to witness this kind of events in this modern era. What Israel army is doing to Palestinian people is reminiscent of Middle Ages of world. So we are very, very surprised that such events can still happen in these modern times. Hereby, I request and I call all the intellectuals of the Western countries, physicians, academicians, to rise against their governments. These are approving what is happening at the moment, and they consider this as self-defense. This is not self-defense. This is overt atrocity. This is a crime. This is a crime against humanity. And I also call my colleagues in Israel to oppose what this government is doing at the moment. And I am sure that even in Israel, many physicians and academicians are opposing their prime minister, but they cannot have their voices heard. The same is happening in some Western countries. The mindful people are issuing some statements opposing the views of Israel, and they are voicing their concerns about the instability in the region. But some of these peoples are sacked from their duty, and I think this is not compatible with the Western democracy. Finally, what I am going to say that the Western democracy and Western civilization at the moment is on a trial. We are going to see whether they are going to pass this trial or they are going to fail. So in these days, all humanity and all mindful and intellectual people should rise up against Israeli terror, and we should do whatever necessary. As Turkish people, we are very tolerant people. In the past, our ancestors, Ottoman Empire, accepted Jewish people expelled from Spain, and they resided in our country peacefully. In recent times, in Nazi Germany, many academicians have been expelled, and these people were also welcome, and they worked in peace in our country. And one of these, Erich Frank, actually worked in our hospital and in our university. We respect them. So we do not have any issue, any conflict between Jewish people and Turkish people. We are brothers with all Jewish people as well as Arab people and Palestinian people. We are against the Zionist policies of the current Israeli government and its prime minister. So we should be away from any reaction against innocent Jewish people at the moment, because we see that some of these people are coming to Turkey to go to be away from the Israeli terror in their own country. So we should welcome them. Our job here as physicians and academicians to exert whatever mean to stop this vicious cycle and to let the people of Palestine and Israel to return their normal life. As I stated, this is a trial. At the end of this trial, if Western countries fail to protect innocent civilians of Palestinian, we can no longer accept their concern about justice. I thank you very much, and I hope that this conflict will resolve soon, and I pray all the victims of this vicious conflict, either Israeli or Palestinian. Thank you very much.